Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. Anyone who are like to play with me a friendly match, please comment down in the chat. मेरा कोई फॉर्म में है क्या? फॉर्म में है क्या? क्या करो किसको? हालैंड हालैंड ब्रदर सलीबा खेलेगा कोस्टा हाँ कोस्टा सलीबा और कोई Lewandowski, Roberto Carlos, check definition 4-4 वाला है से मुझे यही खिलाना पड़ेगा स्पीड के लिए. Let's start the game.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
Carlos.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo and even carrying the ball forward, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Haaland. Rice. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Szoboszlai. Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance!
Nice goal, Haaland.
Goal, Milan! The
What a
breakthrough
pass
strike.
from Szoboszlai.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hernandez tries to play it through. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Not the most accurate pass. Raul. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Oof, फिर से wrong.
Kimmich. Now it's Van Basten. Now this could be a chance. Hernandez with the delivery. That's a cute ball. And he's intervened well there. Van Basten. He's gone for goal! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Rijkaard. Now it's Haaland. Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard, a player who needs no introduction. Rice. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan leading 1-0 at the break. And we are back underway.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Kimmich. Spread it left. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar heading backwards.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Batistuta! Team still separated by the game's only goal. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Kimmich. Great vision. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Chouameni, Rice.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates.
Haaland.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to...
There's the shot!
Nice goal, Haaland.
He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hernandez is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
And it's Rijkaard. Tries from distance. Could move up a gear here. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Batistuta. Shoots!
Nice save.
And that's a real chance missed.
Nice save.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 19, Mbappe. Number 41.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Coming on the field,
And he can clear it away.
Van Basten.
Ball's gone out of play.
24, David Villa. Number 18, Federico Valverde. Substitution in progress.
Milan can consider themselves just about safe now. David Villa was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Last chance, perhaps.
Hello guys, welcome to the stream everyone.
Poorly
Like the
directed kick from the
stream.
keeper, he's given it away. David
Subscribe the
Villa.
channel.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Van Basten,
Oh,
and we're done. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
goal position 90, 88, 91, 27, 54 defense and speed. This card Liam Dillap goal pusher card. Speed is low. Goalkeeper Courtois. Dira is down for me. KDB, Mbappe, Haaland. Opponents collect your opponent. Whoa. You brother. You. The three defensive midfielder and 4 attacker. What the? Let's play the game. The formation is this. Federico Valverde. Display. Wait. Attacking. Display. Let's start the game. What the heck? What he is doing?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
और भी अभी भी क्या करेगा? Defense. His defense is 6 side. 3 defender, 3 defensive midfielder. Then अभी भी इनको क्या पोस्ट करना है? ये स्टार्ट करो ना भाई. क्या मतलब?
So we're up and running.
शायद ऐसे नहीं खेला.
Looking for options for movement.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hakimi made a search from full-back. As it turned out, Valverde! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Valverde actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he can clear it away. And that is expertly dealt with. Mbappe finds himself offside.
मेरा भी क्या हालत है, गोल नहीं कर पा रहा वो इसमें।
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
अब ये थ्रू स्कैमर होगा।
Good read, needed to be pinged towards the front line. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Hakimi. It's a good-looking delivery. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Good read, needed to be pinged towards the front line. Tries to pass it through. He is through here. Hakimi.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nicely intercepted. Beckham
Clear
is there to
scammer.
clear. That's ruffled a few feathers,
Gully.
but well dealt with. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. Hakimi gets into some
ये
space.
गोल दे दो भाई।
Goal!
करो।
Milan! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
जो करना है करो। ठीक से गेम खेलूंगा वो भी नहीं खेल पा रहा हूँ। नेट कनेक्शन भी ठीक है।
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Nice defending, it's got the job done. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played towards the other side.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Hakimi. Oh, that's fabulous. Fired deep towards the back post.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
2 added minutes has been in
Yeah.
Oh, great feat, that.
That is ended up in no man's land. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. So off we go once more.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's worked it through. Thinks about the shot. And the shot!
Nice goal, Mbappe, nice goal.
Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Looking for a runner. That's good vision. And the volley.
Big shot nahi hai.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Rijkaard with the foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Matthäus, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Araujo, and it's Rijkaard.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Liverpool are looking to go forward now. And it's Rijkaard.
Rijkaard. Bravo, Rijkaard. बहुत दिनों बाद
Fantastic!
Rijkaard से गोल हुआ.
He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
A case now of complete control. Araujo, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further.
Great goal by Rijkaard, brother. What a goal.
Substitution for
बहुत दिनों बाद ऐसी पोजीशन में था Rijkaard.
Erling Haaland, number 22.
Matthäus, and this is Owen.
Federico
Tchouaméni has created one goal already.
number 12.
And Yaya Touré!
Number 21.
Lacking in accuracy.
Number 41. Rice.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Now it's Van Basten. And it's De Bruyne.
Milan are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
There will be 5 minutes.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Nicely weighted ball. Now that looks a decent ball. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes.
Oh brother, क्लियर नहीं करना चाहता था मैं.
And that's that. Milan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
Opponent का स्क्वाड बिल्डर बाप रे 4-3-3 ये फॉर्मेशन बहुत बढ़िया फॉर्मेशन है। देखो 4-3-1-2 वाला बिल्डअप बेस्ड है। लेट्स प्ले।
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Let's start the game. Let's go. Xiaomin.
And we're underway.
Haaland.
Haaland.
बाप रे बाप।
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Mbappe. Opts to play it back.
इतना क्लियर किया।
Van Basten calmly anticipates. Out towards the flank. Rijkaard. Mbappe is onto this.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Opponent.
Searching pass he's played there. And that could set him on his way. He might be in here. Bebeto! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Milan present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The major moment in the game. And he's buried it! 1-0. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So, a breakthrough already.
Clear कर दें.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Rice. Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And he's there to clear it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's heaved it away. Looking for the run. No, that's been intercepted. Rice. Hakimi. He's got away. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Milan are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on.
Up he goes!
Nice goal, Haaland. Nice goal.
It's in!
Good goal, Jabba.
They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Rice deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Rice gets across and deals with it. A probing pass. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Now this could be a chance. Bebeto. Oh, perfectly measured that. Hakimi. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking tidy in possession here. Haaland.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rice. Ambitious ball here. But that has not gone well. And it's half-time here. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Barcelona get the second half started.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rice has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Oh, he's been caught on it! And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's a promising position. That's a throw. Hakimi plays it in. Cleared without hesitation. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Goes looking wide. This looks promising. Van Dijk can get it clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often...
Raul is on his own, takes a shot! He scores! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Substitution for Milan, number 9, Erling Haaland.
And it's Kimmich. Aimed beyond the defence. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Played into space. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Number 7, Diego Forlan.
Lewandowski, he's through here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Yes, Premier, sorry.
Rijkaard. It's Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Bebeto. He's picked his way through. And this is Torres. They're at... And the finish! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Yeah.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 21, De Bruyne.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's clever. And this is Torres. He is just caressing the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Chance, surely! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
7 minutes is
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Always onto this. Could be danger here. The ball has bounced loose now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that will be it. Well, that
Great
was
play,
thrilling.
brother.
A game
Great
of champs and chumps. The
Great
winners were
play.
so good at times. A side that can and will. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Roberto Baggio, real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them, and his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding...
Chance, surely! Goal, Milan! There is the breakthrough! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Jordi Alba. That is ended up in no man's land. Searching pass he's played there. Van der Ven kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No, that's been intercepted. Roberto Baggio. De Bruyne. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, it's come loose. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Half an hour played now. And this is Vieri. And a chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now, can they get him away? Hakimi. He's shifting through the gears here. Stojkovic. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Aimed beyond the defence. Jordi Alba. And here's Baggio. Nicely shaped ball. Stoik. There's the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Roberto Baggio. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take, despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Milan are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. And he's quick to snatch it back. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Fernando Torres is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Stojkovic. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Still just a single goal between the sides. Just about up to the hour now. Araujo. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And he's in on goal. Torres! And again. Oh, it's come loose. He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Danger averted for now. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
De Bruyne is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
De Bruyne. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. One-nil as we head towards the end. Now he's got space here. He can run onto that.
Milan really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Substitution.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Now it's Haaland.
Minutes has been indicated.
Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, that's clever. Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. De Bruyne claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Please drink responsibly. Anyone
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Portugal.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Haaland is onto this. Threads one in. Pass is just off target. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb! Goal, Milan! Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine, fine header.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Number 9, Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland. Erling Haaland.
Portugal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Costa Curta. Portugal couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Out towards the flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Araujo. Oh, can he get onto this? Messi. Brilliantly cut out. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a throw-in. Looking for options for movement. Baresi tries to clear. Oh, there's a probing ball, and he was quick to react. And here's Mbappe, tries to play it through. Mbappe! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's a little off target. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. And he's there to belt it away. Portugal have... And Torres! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Griezmann with the short one. Flings in across. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, super ball. Hakimi gets it away.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
1 minute added time.
Well, that has not gone well. There's the whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Milan really need to go and grab another goal.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Tchouaméni. Milan different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their...
Oh, smashing header! No, not the best of headers. Rijkaard.
Milan really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Can he get on the end of this? It's a goal kick. Belletti. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Messi. Great vision. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Substitution for Milan, number 41, Rice.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21.
So, one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And he's managed to get rid. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Milan perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And this is De Bruyne. Tries a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking tidy in possession here. Goes for a shot! It's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
This is quite a battle.
Milan really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
That's really well cleared. That's an imaginative pass. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And he's away. Baresi goes sliding in. Knocks it out wide. Roberto Carlos played in deep. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Referee's given a throw. Cross to the back post. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he was alert to it.
It comes as little surprise, Peter, that we find the name of Park Ji-sung on this team sheet.
First name on the team sheet, you would think.
Yeah, and a player with a fantastic engine. I always think that every time you see him, he's just going to run himself into the ground. He'll give everything for the cause, and he always sets the tone for industry.
Played into space out wide. Rice. Park Ji-sung. Great ball, and he's in here. Has a look and place it forward. Can he spark a counter here? That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Knocks it into space. Fernando Torres is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Haaland. Very nicely done. He's having a go! Alexander-Arnold with the clearance. Liverpool look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a...
Shot, surely! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball, and all he needed to do was get some control on it.
Rodri is there, and he can pick it up. Now there's a fine... Goal! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Liverpool are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, he's the one...
Face to face with the keeper. And he's gone long. Robertson. Gabriel.
1 minute added time.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the and Torres! Denied by an instinctive save.
Fernando Torres actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And there's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Fernando Torres. Coming on the field.
So off we go once more.
Number 18.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Vardiol. Liverpool come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that's definitely not his best. It's a pretty loose pass. Rodri. Rice. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. And it's Rice. Haaland. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in. And he plays one through. He's Torres! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Rodri gets it away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Haaland. Liverpool finding their passes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Now it's Owen. Tries to pass it through. Always onto this. Vardiol. Liverpool perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Now it's Torres. Oh, nice touch. Vardiol. Pings in across. Big header! It's a goal! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Number 9, Erling
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
on the field. Number 5.
Good read, needed to be.
Ronaldo. Number 21, De Bruyne.
The message is clear, none shall pass.
Wilshere.
Fernando Torres. They've got a corner here. Point-blank header! And again! Liverpool are looking to go forward now. Now it's Drogba. And it's Robertson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And it's been played through.
Minutes has been indicated.
That is lovely. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He rises! Harmlessly behind. 2 minutes to be added on. And that is that. Liverpool were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply... And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Ball's gone out of play. And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
A quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking for a runner. Good ball over the top. Well read, and the danger is averted. Del Piero has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Jorginho. Can he latch on to this? Raum did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great defending, strong and determined. And he was quick to react. Barella. Oh, he's had a shot! Goal, Italy! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Italy penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Italy are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Del Piero. And he's got the beating of his... Inzaghi! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Not the most accurate pass. Tries from a long way out. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Havertz, looking for options for movement.
Italy are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very... Chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Italy are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Can he get onto this? Barella, he's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Del Piero finds himself offside. Jorginho
2 added minutes has been indicated.
plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Del Piero. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Italy certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing. Don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Italy ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And here's Havertz. Jorginho. Now it's Del Piero. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Del Piero. Goretzka. Germany are looking to break at pace. Jorginho is always scanning the pitch for targets. That ball looks a good one. Italy with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Now it's Del Piero.
Such good technique.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's put paid to a promising move. That pass isn't the best. Costa Curta. Out for a throw.
Substitution.
Tonali. Del Piero. And no, he's seen through all of that. No, that's been intercepted. Tonali. And this is Del Piero. Great vision. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Costa Curta. And it's Jorginho. Aimed beyond the defence. Gross. Here comes the cross. And he's there to belt it away. Havertz. Barella. Oh, easy pickings there. Barella, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. Looking to play him in. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's having a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
The goal scorer for Italy.
And the lead is extended still further.
Number 8.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Tonali.
Substitutions taking
Italy find a position of real strength now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kleindienst, and he's found a way past. Takes a shot! It's a goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 89 minutes is
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Baresi. Barella. 4 extra minutes added on. And that will be the final act. Italy can celebrate now. They have exact... Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. And it's Son Heung-min. And he's in on goal! Now that is a hefty challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Intensity and drive, just two words of many that immediately come to mind when you think of Frank Lampard.
Yeah, and I think the manager's going to be asking an awful lot of him, as always. First and foremost, he's a creative player and a serious goal threat. But he's far more than that, because he recycles the ball. And he's as adept at starting moves off as he is getting on the end of things.
And he does have a reputation for inspirational leadership as well, of course.
Well, it's a reputation that's really well earned. I mean, he does lead by example. This is the time you need that pace.
Bernardo Silva. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Lampard. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Darwin. And they're back on the ball again. Now that's well seen too. It's a pretty loose pass. Rice. Fired deep. Oh, smashing header! Lampard, a player who needs no introduction. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And it's Salah. De Bruyne.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up.
He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rodri. Kovacic. Lampard. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Kovacic. Now he's got space here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Owen. He has found the way through. Oh, they can break here. And there's the end of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Screen for train departure times from all local major stations.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
That gets things going for the second
On the
half.
field is number
0-0,
18,
and we're at the halfway point. It's just beyond his reach. Liverpool come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Alexander-Arnold is standing over this one. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's gone direct. Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! The second half sparked straight into life. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Lampard. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Son Heung-min. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. And now they can clear their lines. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And they're on him in a flash. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post. That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's not a... Oh, they could be caught out here! And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
There's a certain aura about him today, tremendous.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Isak. Isak!
Isak made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
De Bruyne. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Havertz! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So that's two now without bullish header! Adams.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
And that has left him in a heap. Now there goes for a shot! Decent enough try. Alexander-Arnold looking to add to his goal. And that's another good win of the ball. Brzezinski. Now it's Son Heung-min. 4 added minutes on the board. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, that's been intercepted. And that's that. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Smoothly does it. And here's Owen. Looking to play him in. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's De Bruyne. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, over the years I've seen some great defensive leaders, and this guy, Ruben Dias, lives up to all of that, especially the way he just dictates where he wants his teammates to be positioned. Just always seems to have that picture. And when it comes to passing, he pretty much just leaves that to everyone else.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about... Oh, what a climb! And he's found the net! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he was alert to it. Forlan. Now it's Owen. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, well played, well sorted out. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well timed, excellent interception. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, important interception. And he's there to get it away. Rodri gets over and intercepts. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That is Forlan! Oh, well played. And it's half-time here. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Liverpool are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we're already back up and running after half. He's gone for goal. Now it's Owen. Nicely weighted ball. And it's been played through. Shot at goal! He scores! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Played into space out wide. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence. Ødegaard. Well, what about it? So close to victory, and it has got away. Jorginho. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Great chance! That's another chance! He's got away with one there.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Darwin Núñez. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Rashford.
Liverpool are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Played out wide. João Cancelo drives forward on the overlap.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Rashford. Robson. Now this could be a chance. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Looking for options for movement.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Rashford gets into a good position. That's a lovely, neat pass. Takes a shot! So close, but that's it. The full-time whistle has gone.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
And we come to you now with a quick...
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitution.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And that's an errant pass. Now it's Owen. De Bruyne. Rice. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bernardo Silva has created one goal already. Rice. Nicked it back promptly. Rodri. And it's De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3.
It's their second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 8, Alexander-Arnold.
Haaland herring after the ball here. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And just a quick reminder today...
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution in progress.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Foden picks it up out wide. Played back in. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 23.
So, third corner of the game.
Number 14, De Bruyne. Coming on the field.
Keeper's dealt with that.
29,
That is a brilliant interception.
Number 26.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Rodri gets across to intercept that. And it's De Bruyne. Rice. There's the whistle, and it is going to penalties.
Look, I've been in this position myself, and after a grueling game, you don't want to back down if the manager asks you to take a penalty for fear of appearing weak. You can't let fatigue cloud your judgment.
120 minutes of action have taken their toll, but have proved inconclusive, and now this is it. And he's found the net.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
Haaland steps up for his penalty. Big character, big moment, big save.
Well, he felt the goalkeeper outstared him there, which gave him the edge.
Arsenal are looking for comfort. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and saved! Keeper's done brilliantly.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
Saka is the third man to step forward. Perfect penalty.
Good penalty. Completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Liverpool must score here to stay in it. It's in, he's kept them in it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
So all eyes on the goalkeeper. That's it! It is done! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the...